Hey guys, it's April, and this painting is part of a collaboration with the Paint Pour Academy, and the theme for this collab was Love in Every Hue. And basically, it was a celebration of love in all its forms in honor of the month of February and Valentine's Day. I chose to do this challenge on a wooden heart that I had previously painted pink just to seal it. And the technique we were supposed to use was a swipe technique using many different colors. I started with a black base, and this is Liquitex Oxide Black, I believe. And it's a little bit thicker than I'm used to working with, and that's because I wanted the colors above it to be a little bit thinner so they wouldn't sink into the base but would just stay right on top. And I chose to use Amsterdam Pearl paints. These colors are pigments that are white when you first mix them and pour them, and then as they dry, the pigment comes out, and they work best over a dark base. Now I'm going to start to lay my colors down, and I'm not going to be super particular about how I lay them because I know that I'm going to be doing a swipe. The one thing I wanted to be cautious about is that these colors, because they show up best on a black base when they dry, I wanted to be mindful of not putting them on top of each other, because then you end up hiding the pigments and they don't show up as brightly. These paints are mixed with Floetrol and Liquitex Gloss Medium and a little bit of water for consistency. The colors I used are yellow, green, red, blue, and purple. So I also was careful not to put certain colors next to each other, like red and yellow. That would make orange, although that might be pretty cool. And I chose to go around with the colors twice because I really wanted to have a lot of cells that pop through with this swipe. The cell activator is Amsterdam Oxide Black and Australian Floetrol. And I'm just going to spread it onto my palette knife in a nice thin layer. And then my plan is to do a radial swipe. I've only done it once before, and it's really hard, and I'm not really sure why I chose this. I think that I just wanted to challenge myself. And I can see areas where I really could have done a bit better. But, here we go. So I can already tell that I'm not pressing down hard enough because I had much more cell activator on that than is showing. And right about here is where I start really using all of it and pressing the knife down in the right angle. This is a lot harder than it looks, and I went very, very slow with it. But you can already see the cells starting to pop up, and as they continue to pop, they're just going to get bigger. And as I go more around, I'm losing some of the cell activator, and the colors are just kind of blending through the black. But that's okay. It's going to come out really cool. I'm not super happy with this middle piece and how it was mostly black. It didn't look like very many cells were popping through it, so I decided to swipe it again. You can see I swiped off most of the black, but I just wanted to continue to play with this, and as I was going on, I thought, wouldn't it be cool to make sort of a knot shape in the middle, like a friendship knot or something that was symbolic of kind of joining together. So that's kind of where I went with it as I go on. And you'll see, it comes out actually pretty neat. And I was excited about this piece. Now I'm just playing with the composition, trying to add some little interesting details, smooth out some lines, and just generally have some fun with it before I spin it out. And now I'm going to spin it out, and as I do, you'll see how the cells grow and get bigger and kind of fill up the space. And you can already see the colors of the pearl paints starting to come through, and it looks really cool. I am super excited about the way this dried, and I can't wait to show you at the end. And here is some close-ups of it wet. You can already see the purple and green and yellow, and just the colors really come through. This piece dried so fantastically, and here it is coming up dry. Just wait till you see the vibrancy of these colors. It is pretty amazing. There you go. Look at the pinks and the purples, and how these cells just stayed really defined. And I love the center. I wasn't sure that I would like it, but I actually really love it. If you loved this video, hit that subscribe button, give me a share, and please go find some joy in your day.